Welcome back for day one of your Intro to Yoga 7-day mini course. You don't need really anything to get started, and today is just a daily blend of morning moves to get your day started right. You don't even need a yoga mat because we'll be standing up most of the time. So our first move that we're going to do is starting with working our breath. Our breath is something we don't often think about, but can make a lot of difference in our body with detoxifying and getting oxygen through our body and helping us just feel better. So we bend your knees, take your legs a little bit wider, and we're gonna do deep belly breath. So that means breathing in through your nose, deep into your belly, into the diaphragm, so the lower muscles, primary breathing muscles, and then again, breathing out through your nose. We add some movement to it, more of like a Tai Chi style. So as you inhale, draw the hands up to your shoulders. And as you exhale, draw the hands down and release every ounce of air before taking that next inhale. And you should feel just gentle energy pushing up and down between the fingers. And then feel the belly expands and release. This is called base breathing. Keep the knees bent to get the legs strong. We'll take one more deep breath. And as you exhale, take the hands next to the side of your body. And draw your chin down to your chest. And rock your head side to side. Just take some neck rotations. So you can do half circles or full rotations if that's comfortable. So our movements that we're doing for these morning movements is going to be a full body stretch, like I said, but we start from our head and work our way down to our toes. We start with our neck, and then take your head back up, look over your right shoulder, and then look over the left shoulder. Do some shoulder rolls, shoulder shrugs. And shoulders forward. Good. Now we head down towards the shoulders, actual shoulders. So we did neck, shoulders, then we do rotations in the arms. So you make a fist, and I like to do both hands at the same time, close to your body, big circles. So we start slow, and notice there's gonna be some crunching and catching with the arms. In time, those do work themselves out. We're taking our arms flat to our body and rotating. And then after a few, we switch directions. You can already feel the upper back and the shoulders getting looser. Just simple movements, and it's a little bit every day that helps. Okay, bring your hands down, do a little shake out, blah, 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 blah. Keep the knees bent, heading into side bends. So moving to the sides of our bodies, open the arms, and then push one hand down as the other hand comes over and across. So really pressing, deep breath in through your nose, exhale, push. Inhale up, exhale, press. So this is really, it's not the yoga in the traditional way, but movement is going to help you get stronger to be able to do some of the other yoga poses and maybe holding a little bit longer. So the simple movements helping your breath connect with movements as well, which a lot of classes, as you exhale, you engage and press. As you inhale, you lengthen and lift. Just getting used to that pattern. And we do one more. And then take your hands up and to your side. Keep your knees bent. We'll take the hands on your waist or your hips, heading into our waist, getting our core strength and core moving. Take the hands just off the waist and draw the elbows and the shoulders back and forward like a little hummingbird. You're keeping your hips stationary and shoulders and elbows are the only thing moving to twist through your body. Gaze stays forward too. And again, you might hear some cracks and some kinks. You might be going slower at first. Then you get used to it and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go faster. And if you just ate, that's probably not a good thing. So try to do this before you eat so you don't feel any side aches or uncomfort when you're doing some twists. Okay, from there, I'm gonna take your legs a little wider. Open the arms, flex palms, side bend, side lunge. And go side to side. I like the blocking arms, I just think they look cool. But moving side to side in a side lunge, getting into the inner thighs. And you could also take your hands onto your thighs to start. Move back and forth. So we're almost complete because we're heading into our legs. Side to side. Pretty simple. Simple movements go a long way if done consistently. You don't need anything crazy or creative flows or anything. It's just simple movement, and that's what I base my practice off of, is simple movement done every day. Step your feet together. Good. Now deeper into the legs, heading into some kicks. One foot steps back, your arms just hang out by their side. Draw your knee up first. So not only are you working balance when you lift the leg, but your core strength, because you exhale to the top. And then, when you get comfortable, you straighten the leg, look up, and you find some hamstring flexibility. And these are a lot of times what really wake people up, is these high kicks. You get to this point and you're like, I don't even need my coffee anymore, I got high kicks. And then switch sides. Start with your knee, because you're not as loose on this side quite yet. Then head to high kicks. Good, and one more move before we come down for a quick little meditation, and that's getting a little deeper into the hips. So turn to the side a little from where you are. Take your front leg around. So we're just doing crescent knees. So it's making that crescent shape, keeping the knee lifted and around. It doesn't have to look pretty. You might be falling everywhere. It's okay. Just from the inside, internal to external movement. A lot of people have hip stuff going on, at least tightness. So we want to be able to warm it up and get this full range of motion in our hips so that, long term they feel pretty good. So you're not always requesting hip opening classes. When I ask, what would you like to do in class today? Please, hips. That is really one of the most requested types of classes. And it's great. I love doing hip opening classes. But, it'd be nice if we could actually get those hips open. So let's work on it. And, eventually this can turn into a crescent kick. But I'm good with the knees. I feel it. You feel it. We're good. Okay, our last and final move is a simple meditation. And meditation doesn't have to be scary. We can actually call it, let's say, silent sitting. And it's only a few, 30 seconds to a minute long. So sit however's comfortable, just resting your hands on your knees or on your lap, either way. Close your eyes. And the reason I'm saying it's going to be simple is because all I'm going to have you do is count down from 10 each breath. So we inhale 10, exhale 10, then inhale 9, exhale 9, inhale 7, exhale 7, and then keep going, counting back from 6. eyes. Notice how you feel at this point. And you can do these daily moves every single day. When you feel comfortable, move on to the next day where we're adding sun salutations. And then when you feel comfortable with that, keep adding on. So tomorrow is sun salutations. Do morning moves again and then add sun salutation A. And I will see you again later. Have a super awesome day.